Hey everybody, it is your girl, Miss Nicole Tyler, aka Sexy Clean the Damn Ruler in the building. Happy Saturday to everybody. Yes, it is going down this weekend in the YouTube streets. It is another murderous weekend. Okay, started by your girl, Miss Nicole Tyler. Apparently, I'm not involved in the murderous weekend this weekend, but I just want to thank Tracy, give a shout out to her for carrying on the legacy that I started here in this sector of the YouTube streets. Okay, murderous weekend. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So I want to thank Tracy for carrying on the torch that I started, because apparently if I was gonna do a murder weekend, y'all already know it'll be on. Okay, I will be have my drinks ready, far as water, and I'll be ready to roast and gag all of you all out there for coming for your girl, Miss Nicole Tyler. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey Tracy, hello China Doll, Mia S. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You all know I have a CPR training today, which is like a 2.5 hour course. So I just wanted to come and get it in with you all for a little bit before I get on the road. It starts at 12:30, 12:35. So I'm not going to be with you all long, but I just wanted to share my thoughts on the James Colwell debacle or deflection. Okay, now James Colwell, James Colwell, James Colwell. First of all, y'all, guess who got them all up in a bunch, y'all? Little old me. I don't care. Don't listen to what they telling y'all. They are all press. Come on over here, because Nicole loves the press. Okay. I love the press. That video, I done did 2 videos on that situation, and they all saw it. The people who don't watch me, they all saw the video. Okay. Do not let these people tell y'all, oh, your numbers are low. They the main ones in the number. Isn't that what I told my hearts and roses? Just like when that number is going to heaven. When they're going to heaven, the gates of heaven, it ain't how many of the number, it's who's in that number. And all of them over there, all of the new kids on the block, the Babe Nation, the Treasure Milan lights, Rattle Lips, all of them are over here checking in the bushes for little Miss Nicole Tyler. Okay, so my video that I did yesterday, doing my analyzation, got them all up in a bunch. Let me tell y'all, Jay Wilson was the first one that said, oh, let me thank you. Okay, he sent me a whole apology on the community feed, right? He knew James Colwell was going to see that, right? So that prompted James Colwell to say, what the hell is he thanking Miss Nicole Tyler for? So you know he done seen both those videos. He knows really that shade from Jay Wilson. He knows that shade because he looked at the first video I did, which I did in the dark. Then he looked at the second video I did, which was throwing James Colwell all under the bus and driving over James Colwell, because that's what James Colwell deserved. And so James Colwell is thinking, why in the hell is he thanking Nicole Tyler if I'm your friend? Shade. Shade. We all know that Jay Wilson is the king of shade, right? So James Colwell, stop it. Stop it. You know your friend threw you all up under that bus. So this is the second time you done been thrown under the bus from somebody you say is your friend on YouTube. First it was Sean Bradley. Now it's Jay Wilson, who is deflecting and act doing tricks and stunts in front of your damn eyes, James Colwell. James Colwell, you caught all that shade. You mad as hell about it. You mad as hell about it. So you're going to double back. You're going to double back at Lady P's video. Now you're doing a video on her talking about she can't even come for you because she doesn't have enough subscribers to come for you. Then if that's the fact, won't you shut your fat lips? Why are you still talking? Why are you addressing people who is beneath you by 33,300 odd subs? I'll wait, because what the girl said struck a nerve. But guess who said it first? Me. So if anybody's house she's under, she's a heart and rose. Okay, because she's asking the same question that me, the heart and roses, said. Okay, because me and my hearts and roses, we don't miss nothing over here. We are very, very critically thinkers. We are very, very critically and comprehension above the rest over here on in our hearts and roses. Okay. Okay. So you're going to pick on her because she's asking why you threw QB under the bus, talking about he's doing like Sean Bradley did. He's another Sean Bradley in the making. Trying to put Sean Bradley out here when Sean Bradley said he don't want no parts of nothing on the YouTube streets. Okay, I just put him in my commentary because he's still a part of it, but really, we know I'm not bringing Sean Bradley from under wherever he's at. You can stay. I'm CC y'all. I'm not trying to bring y'all out. Y'all want your own thing. I'm happy. Woo! Parade. Great. Stay over there. James Colwell, you got called out by Lady P. You wasn't able to answer the question. So now you can proceed to go on your channel, on your soapbox, like she said and like I said first, that if you felt you was ambushed, all you had to do was leave. You was involved in it, you kikied, you loved it, you flicked your little fake hair back, then you ran to your channel, oh, I'm ambushed. Because really you jealous of QB. Because QB is outshining you, and you're the one who was over there with all these damn numbers. Then while you was over there, you threw shots at Jay Wilson, and Jay Wilson upped you and been doing stunts on you ever since. So you're mad because you're the one who's been on YouTube for so long, but yet you got QB and Jay Wilson of all people doing stunts on you. You looking like you're not looking like a senior. You letting the new kids on the block run rings around you. They run the rings around you. You can't keep up. So what you do is you go to your channel and cry, your soapbox. Then you proceed to call the woman a dog in training. Then you proceed to try to attempt to throw Jay Wilson under the bus and say that Jay Wilson is only in this for a coin. I'll wait. When the check comes, do you think I'm going to say, oh no, I'm not in this for a coin. Let me take this check and throw it away. All of us are in this for a coin. See, stop it. You the main one in this for a coin because you're the one who said that you get Social Security. You're the one who doesn't have a job. You're the one who said you got kids in that house so that you can get super chats. So stop it by trying to deflect. Really, you a sourpuss on your channel. You a sourpuss, and these people, the new people that ran rings around you, especially me to resuscitate. I'm going to get my CPI recertified for my CPI license, James. But apparently the old one is working because I resuscitated you back into this channel, back into the sector. You are a sourpuss. Stop deflecting, James. Stop it. Now, you knew when you said that about QB, that he's the new Sean Bradley, you knew that was a shade. That was shade all day long. Because what happened? Let's go back in history. What happened? James Colwell, you was on Sean. This is when you and Sean Bradley was friends or frenemies. You called into Sean Bradley's show. For some reason, I don't know who the young woman you had a problem with. I want to say properly bona fide, but that may be the wrong name because I was not on YouTube at that time. Somehow James Colwell and this young woman was on Sean Bradley's platform and they got into it. Okay. And James feel the same as he feel about me, that Sean Bradley should have stepped in and took his side. But Sean Bradley let him get dogged out or whatever, how James Colwell spends it today. Okay. So that's why that's one of the reasons why he was mad at Sean Bradley for this whole time, y'all. That's one of the reasons. Okay. When I came onto the scene and I did my video and it appears that Sean Bradley took my side over his, he regurgitated it in his mind. It was a replay in his mind, deja vu. And he said, oh, this shit is happening again. He's doing me the same way he did me last year with that girl. Now he's letting Nicole Tyler come and do it to me again. I'm not going to let it go down. But see, the fakeness of it all, James Colwell, is if Sean Bradley let that go down and you held it in until it came to my turn and you held it in, but you know I prompted you to come out on me, honey. I bought it out of you, okay? I bought it out of you. You should have, when Sean Bradley kept saying, are we good? Is everything okay? Oh, we're good. You should have spoke up then. You should have spoke up then. Just like now, to come on back to this whole week right here, you sat up there, you listened to all the critiques of everybody saying things about you on that gentleman's panel. A lot of people won't feel in you. Just be honest. A lot of people won't feel in you, unfortunately. It's okay. So when you were replaceable, you pissed off how it went. You pissed off that you were actually replaced. See, that says something to your soul. See, you are so bitter. You're a sourpuss about the whole thing. Instead of you saying I congratulate them and going on and talking about a whole nother subject, or if you're going to do a narrative and spin it some other kind of way, you spin it so that everybody can have sympathy for James, a grown-ass man who's 47 years old, who got a birthday coming up. It's always about you. You're always on a soapbox. You're always crying and whining. And it doesn't look good for you. It does not look good for you because you the one got all them 30-something thousand subscribers. All they do over there is super chat out of sympathy. Okay, they super chat to boost your ego. They not super chatting because you just giving them the business and you're teaching them something. You're gonna talk about something. That girl, Lady P, is a dog in training. What kind of crap is that to say? Just because she was asking about why would you throw that shot at QB, saying that he is a Sean Bradley, that he's becoming another Sean Bradley, which you knew that it was a shot. You knew it was shade. So now you're trying to cover it up, talking about something. She don't have the right to come for you. I say the same thing. What you got to say about me? I say the same thing, but I'm definitely not no dog in training. If anything, you below me, and I'm pulling your chain because I've been pulling it all year. I've been pulling it all year, child. Okay, so you need to watch your mouth when you calling another woman a dog in training. Okay. So why are you addressing Lady P? Why can't you come now? You see how he only tapped Jay Wilson a little bit. Oh, he's in it for money. We all are in it for money. We all are getting a check by Google and AdSense. So stop. But you did all of that really to get at Lady P because that's what you do. You come at the women. You call that woman a dog, which showed your emotional intelligence is on sub-zero because you don't care about women like we've been saying. You just like Wiley read your book. You don't care about women. You don't care about your mother. You don't care about your grandma. Do you really think that was cool? And you got all those, and you got majority of your platform is women. And these stupid airhead people over there sat in your chat and cheered you on while you call that woman a dog in training and all this stuff. Do you think that really was cool, James Colwell? I mean, it don't make no sense how you keep on letting your fat lips get you in trouble with that fat tongue. It don't make no damn sense. And what's going to end up happening, James Colwell, all you're going to do is when these people finally think about you, it's going to come back on you. What goes around comes around. You think these women in your chat going to sit up there and not think about how you call a woman a dog, all because that woman had an opinion in her channel and she could ask a damn question? Do you think that that's going to fly with an average woman? Do you, especially me, because when I'm thinking about it, I'm getting pissed off. You think, who don't want to be trained by somebody to make money? I'll wait. But that's not what, oh, you better get your people, Jay Wilson. So you lucky that all the women in this sector ain't doing videos. Because I don't know what's wrong with them. But I might have to light a fire under their asses today. Because it was not cool. All of this because you got kicked off a damn panel, that you walked off, you got ambushed, that didn't ever happen. All of this stuff you creating in your mind to give a narrative. Because you need to get yourself together, get your insides together. You are the one that's insecure. You're the one who don't have no friends. If you wanted to be friends, see, that's another thing, y'all. The man don't have no friends in real life. He don't have no friends. And the friends that he do have, look how he talk about them. He claimed Jay Wilson was his friend. Let me tell you something, James Colwell. When Jay Wilson came into your chat and said, I apologize, he was not talking about Lady P. So you had that all wrong. Like you normally do. And look at the time. He was apologizing for what he said or what he thought he did. He pulled a Nicole Tyler. That's what Jay Wilson was doing. He was pulling a Nicole Tyler. Well, if I've hurt this man's feelings, I didn't mean it, because really it is a job. I'm being entertaining. We got people that love it. But if this man feels a certain way about it, I apologize. The same thing that I do. The same thing that I did. But you did not accept that man's apology because you knew that he was apologizing for him. But you got it all misconstrued in your devious little mind that he was apologizing for Lady P. Lady P is in her 40s. She don't need to apologize for asking your ass a question on her damn channel. and taking what the hell you said and making commentary like we all do every damn day. Now, if the girl said the girl said that was a shot, it was a shot. Because we know how you feel about Sean Bradley. We know that you can't stand Sean Bradley. So to say that QB is the next Sean Bradley, I would have took that as offensive. I would have been like, what? Because we know you can't stand Sean Bradley. But now you're trying to twist the words. Like you do stunts. You do tricks. But you pissed off with Jay Wilson because he upped you this whole week. He went behind your back. He got extra panel members that are the bomb, that are lit. Okay, we're gonna give him another chance this week and see what they can bring. He did a damn whole world tour. Jay Wilson been doing her whole child. Jay Wilson got on a tutu. He been just showing his ass this whole damn week, child. Jay Wilson just been twirling for the girls, honey. And James Colwell, you mad because it ain't you. You mad because he done went to your house, the TSCC Mess Express house, and he went over there and wore it out. You mad because when he went over there, everybody was don't like Jay Wilson. Nobody likes Jay Wilson, but people was tuning in, honey. Because we love to see this man's butt get on fire, honey. We love to see him deflect and can't answer no damn questions. Let me tell y'all something else James Caldwell did, child. He ain't talking about two people that like to make money. I think did he say QB and Nate Robb? Child, Nate Robb is on a whole nother island of her own. Okay, Nate Robb, poor thing, is in this sector, then convinced herself that she's invisible, and she's over there trying to get back something she had last year. Now, Nate Robb used to be very successful, making 500,000 views. She dropped down to only making 500 views, okay? She done dropped down to making 2,000 views, okay, when she got into this sector, pulled in by her sweet babu VS. See, now you're over here, Nate Robb. Nate Robb is in the sector like this. I'm invisible. I'm talking about Tasha K. I'm talking about Monique. She over there coming up with all this content. I'm reading Whitney Houston's the book by Robbie Crawford. She doing all she can on her channel to make it like she ain't over here, child. She is over here. She is over here, child. She trying to get back what she had last year. He gonna talk about something, Nate Robb. When he said Nate Robb, I said Nate Robb. Nate Robb supposedly married a wife who makes $100,000 to $200,000 a year, who lives in a condo, who got butt injections, a butt lift, or whatever the hell she got. Okay, who's over there running around with people on food stamps? You said that's the Nate Robb that's trying to get a retirement plan. You know what he really wanted, y'all. Who name he really wanted to say, y'all? Let's keep it a buck. He did not want to say Nate Robb. Put in the chat who name he really wants to say, but scared. Both of them scared of each other. It ain't Nate Robb that's on here that want to make money and retire. Who is the real woman? Let me give y'all a hint. Who is the real woman that's scamming? Thank you, Black Girl 19. Child, when he said Nate Robb, the record went off the needle went off the record. The needle went off the record. The needle went off the record. I said, what the hell? He done brought Nate Robb. Nate Robb is closed her eyes and just act like she ain't in the sector. Nate Robb, you in the sector, girl. Just you in the sector. He wanted to say Fire Babe's name. Thank y'all. He's scared of Fire Babe, and Fire Babe is scared of him, child. They scared of each other. Fire Babe is the other woman that's on here scamming, honey. And she's doing it successfully. I made add. She got people over there paying for a vacation. Half of them don't got health insurance. They don't know what's going to happen when they get there. Okay. Now, another thing okay, I got a couple of more minutes. Another thing that James Caldwell pointed out is that he's not going to vacation and he's not going to Jay Wilson's event in San Antonio. Remember when Sean Bradley was having Vegas 19 and he made this big old narrative, which is fake, about how people were saying, coming to his platform, are you going to Vegas 19? Are you going to Vegas 19? All of that is for his ego. All of that is for his ego. See, James Caldwell is one of these people that pretends that he's somebody in his mind of you all. Well, really, he's a non-factor and irrelevant. I'm just going to keep it real, James Caldwell. You are non-factor. Nobody cares if you go to some damn vacation, and don't nobody care if you go to San Antonio. First of all, you can't even sew. You can't even sing. You ain't fashionable. You don't drink. Like Fire Baby them, they do street drugs. Do you think you will fit in? How you gonna fit in, James? Tell me, James. James, put up your size 7s. We know your feet look like this, and you've been wearing them platform. Put your shoes up and ask Miss Nicole. Answer Miss Nicole Tyler. What do you have in common with Fire Babe? Not nothing. Not nothing. You overdo your makeup and she underdo hers. Y'all have nothing in common. She thinks she's wearing Peruvian, Malaysian wigs and you wearing synthetic wigs. Okay. Both of y'all, she thinks she's slim and trim and you think you look like you pregnant. Y'all have nothing in common. The woman does street drugs. The woman allows women to get beat up in the background and she sings gospel songs thinking Jesus is going to come save the day. What do? All you do is pretend it ain't going on at all. Y'all have nothing in common. What do you have in common with Jay Wilson? If Jay Wilson is all about a coin and you're not, what do you have in common with him? Jay Wilson wants to wear wigs and makeup. You do. Jay Wilson farts on his channel. And when you got a fart, you go in the kitchen somewhere and fart. Y'all have nothing in common. Okay? You wear heels. Jay Wilson wants to wear heels. Y'all have nothing in common. Jay Wilson has been all in a relationship for 4 months. Claimed he took a man from Tracy. He claimed that he's bisexual when he's gay. You ain't been with a man in 7-10 years. Okay? You saying that people don't like your kind of gay, but you gay. None of these people, James Colwell, are your friends. That's why they done threw you under the bus this whole damn week. What do you got in common with QB? Nothing. QB, he went all the way over there to Fire Babe's house and he thought he was in a real condo. He wears fake wig dreads. You bald as hell. Y'all have nothing in common. These people were never your friends. So people do not care. And truth is be told, you ain't even really have nothing in common with John Bradley. You keep telling you, oh, he'll act, he throws a rock, and he's done told y'all so many times how he put women against each other and he sits back. Okay, if Sean Bradley does this, and you don't, what do y'all have in common? I'll wait. Why do you keep being friends and getting mad when you get thrown under the bus by these people who don't care nothing for you? Then you go run onto your platform and then call everybody names. And then ask for sympathy, super chats. These people are not your friends. Nobody cares if you go to vacation. Or you ain't gonna fit in anyway. You do not do street drugs. Them people ain't your friend. You ain't got nothing to do with them people in some damn Chicago. If poppity pop went off, can you run in platforms? I'll wait. Can you run if something popped off? Okay. If you went to San Antonio, are they gonna have enough pillows? Cause Jay Wilson's slow as hell and he talks slow as hell. He gonna be doing karaoke and everything. Is there enough pillows for you to lay down when it gets so damn boring that you're gonna need to pass out and go to sleep? No. Those are not your friends, James Caldwell. Listen to me. Nobody cared. So you put that narrative out there. I never said I was going. Jane asked you to come. You don't fit in. You didn't fit in on the gentleman's panel. You did not. You didn't even want to be there. But guess what? Now you look like a damn fool because now they showed you that you ain't fit in. You didn't do none of the homework, just like you even admitted, well, when they asked me to do who's in and who's out or whatever the hell it's called, you did that right there on camera. The other panelists on there are doing research. Look at that Juice World piece they did. They did all of them study that situation. All of them had good answers about drug use, what happened at the airport. You sitting up there, you don't even care. You wouldn't have did no homework on it. You ain't care. You didn't never care about the gentleman's panel. Now that your ass got kicked out and they showed you that you want relevant and you was a non-factor, you pissed off. See, that's one thing I don't like about you, James Caldwell. You sat up there, you sat on that panel with Wiley. You could have clicked off, but you didn't. You roasted and gagged with Jay Wilson and Wiley and Trey. Then you got off your soapbox, get on your soapbox. I was ambushed. I can't tell. I'm really tired of you doing stunts in my face, dude. Get it together before Christmas. I'm tired of coming to read you. I'm tired of you trying to do stunts in my damn face, dude. You playing with the wrong one. Okay? I'm literally want to smack the SHIT out of you right now, just thinking about how you keep playing games in my damn face. And then other people acting like they can't see it. And then when Lady P called your ass out, you done called that woman a dog. All because she telling you what you need, what you already know. Woo, I can't stand when people try to do manipulation in my face. I can't stand it. He's a fool. Then come up here and try to act like he's so damn smart and educated. If you don't sit your damn cosmetology degree having, you don't work anymore ass down. You ain't done a head since then. Look at your wigs. You ain't even touched up your wigs. Sit down, James Colwell. Take the L. You've lost. You've been replaced. Jay Wilson did stunts on you was up for a 24-hour tour, honey. He did a 24-hour tour on your ass. Okay? See, you went over to Mess Express and you stopped. He kept on going to Brianna. Kiss my ass, Brianna. He kept on going, honey. Then when he got through with that, he went on back over there to QB. He did his world tour. He did a whole damn world tour. He made his rounds. Okay? See, that's the difference between you and Jay Wilson. And Jay Wilson was not being paid. Let me tell y'all. When these actors does movies, who's up on the Monique situation? Remember what happened with Monique? First of all, she took a low amount of money. $50,000 is nothing. Look, $50,000 went to Fire Babe. Okay, that ain't no money. Okay, she took $50,000 to do Precious. Okay, which was no money at all. Then when they wanted her to go overseas to promote the movie, that's the money that she had to pay for herself. Okay, so she would have had to do all that promotion for free. Like what the hell Jay Wilson was doing. Jay Wilson ain't getting paid for that. There's free promotion for himself, for his channel. Okay, whether the man is a deflector, a pooter, dating in love with a damn man after 50, come out of the closet, whatever. Jay Wilson knows how to promote. You promote that. When you promote, you don't get paid for promotion. You doing it for free. James Colwell, you supposed to know this. That's what the hell he did. Why do you think we all go on other platforms? We'll promote free promotion for our channel. But you try to turn that into something negative. He ain't getting paid. All of it is about a coin. Why do you think Monique was mad? Been mad ever since. Look at Monique's career because she didn't go to Cannes. Okay? Because she didn't want to invest the money into promoting Precious. Now Monique is you. You and Monique are one and the same. Now you mad at people who was doing what you should have been doing. Okay, you mad at yourself. You another Monique. That's who you are in this instance, James Colwell. You are Monique. And guess what? Monique got a husband. You ain't got nobody. You ain't got nobody. All right, y'all. That's all I got. I got to get on this highway and go on and save some lives. I got to go to CPR class, y'all. I love y'all. James Colwell, please just sit your ass down. Do a mukbang. That's what I told you to do in the last video. I told you to do a mukbang. I said you're going to be doing mukbangs for the rest of the season. But you just sat up there and trying to prove me wrong. And every time, you can't prove me wrong, dude, because you're insecure. You have no friends. You're a sourpuss. Okay? You done let these people outstunt you. You have nothing in your trick bag. Your trick bag is empty. Jay Wilson, Lady P, QB, all of them, his bags are full of stunts. And dude, none of them got your name on it. When they sit down and analyze this thing, you are the weakest link. And you did it to your damn self. You did it to yourself. So go to your platform, regroup. I'm going to beg you now not to do another mukbang or mukbang. I don't watch people eat anyway like that. Okay? All right, y'all. I'm Miss Nicole Tyler, aka Sixteen. Hey, Manny. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Melissa. Catch Juice. Stephanie. Hey, Shrimp Peen, Paulette Waters, Kind to Me, Miss Pizarro, Sephora C. I am Lionese, Mama Payne. Hey, you guys, I got to get on the road, you all. I love you. I got to go to CPR class recertification. Miss Diva 1. I love you all. Hey, Heat Wave. Hey, Boo. Hey, Boo. All right, y'all. Tex Coco Wild Card is in the building. I love you all. China Doll. China Doll is in the damn building. Yes, yes, yes. I love you all. I may come back if please, James Caldwell, just take a break. Don't come back. Because you made yourself look like a fool and then you call somebody a woman a dog. When I repeat that, I get so pissed off. I'm pissed off at that man. Okay. I'm Nicole Tyler, aka Sexy Clean. I'm out, y'all. I love y'all. Have a great Saturday. Mwah. Mwah.